Alright, we're off. No intros. Intros are for scrubs. I'm Grayson, and today we ride. I ran the wrong way. It's fine. So last stream, right before we ended, we talked to Galfred. He gave us a quest. Go check out a cave where some soldiers and a healer had been attempting to conduct a ritual of some kind to do something. But apparently either something happened and nobody knows where they are or what's going on. And so they need me to go and find them. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh, there's a fate active right where I need to be. Oh, there's imps everywhere. What? I'm trying to... Okay. Well, I guess I gotta deal with this. Because it's literally right next to the quest marker. And so I can't start the quest until this is done. Up to my elbows in imps. Which is just not what you want. It's cool, great. Well, that really didn't need to be a thing. Okay, here we are. Alliston. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. That's probably fine. I forgot to mention, so earlier today, my expert friend who has been playing this game for years did me like a quick solid and kind of gave me a tutorial of... That guy's gonna be aggressive. Of some things, showed me the HUD, gave me a walkthrough for setting stuff up. Found out that there's a sprint button, so that's gonna be nice. It's on a timer, but still. And then I think... Yeah, I'm kind of blocking it, but he gave me like 200,000 gil and told me to buy a whole bunch of food, which actually, let me... Speaking of food, inventory. He told me I should eat 2 eggs before starting. I guess it helps me get bonus XP, and if you do 2 it'll stack, but you can't do more than that, so he seems fine. Aiding. Oh, great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer. Please, you must save the hearer. Just casually walk away. Alright, you're so injured. Well, it looks like there's a couple other people working on this quest. It seems like they've got it. I'll help. Why'd you attack the swarm? Okay. There's a ton of people coming through here, jeez. Alright, whatever. Witless Wood Whaler. Galfred sent you. I'm no longer of use here. Pray help the healer in my stead. So calmly walking away from apparent deadly danger. Whatever. Overwrought? What does that mean? Oh, away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventurer. We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then... I'm not sure what happened. God, the most casual saunter away from whatever's going on. I'm actually kind of lucky that these people are running through just like killing the imps for me. It's really saving some time. No, I wanna... there. Cool-headed conjurer. You were sent to help. I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seedseers must know this. Again, you just... whatever. Confused conjurer. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. Perhaps even a shadow? The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Like the worst allies ever. They're like, oh, I stubbed my toe, I gotta get out of here. There's no place for me. Man, I don't like the locking gate. It's gonna be a problem for me. Whatever. Injured hearer. Duty calls. Commence battle for Spirit Hold Broken. If you're above the maximum allowed level, will be sanctified at level 13. Yeah, I'm not above level 13, so... that should be fine. Great. Excellent, even. Fantastic. That seems fine. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Well, that's a convenient pile of rocks. Oh. Oh. Interesting, that. Okay. Oh. He's actually, that was not that strong of a smash. Actually, this is totally fine. Wow, he's super terrifying looking, but he's doing like 4 damage, so. Plague Golem, you are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand? Oh, I'm going to withstand it by standing over here. Good luck, injured hearer. Jeez, really should not stand next to the injured guy. Really ruin it. Ow. Step on me. Stop it. Oh. Hold on there. Ah, your stippy stomps. And fighting rock with rock. Wow. That thing looked way scarier than it actually was, but yeah, fine by me. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. It's a level 8 golem. You're terrible at your job. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Ah, he has eluded us yet again. Huh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Oh. Yeah, that LSD really stays in the system for years, man. Gotta watch out for that. Whatever you... Shh! More birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon the primal? Oh, I hope not. For all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Am I having a flashback of their memories? Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the 12th Wood. Has that been above us this whole time? What? No one said anything? You mean the disturbance in the aetheric flow? Ah, the very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Swore forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us. There is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Wow. That was terrible. Stupid things. Are you wearing glasses over the blindfold? It's probably fine. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlayan innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. It's a mask? Alright. If it's a mask. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12th Wood barely recovered at all. And the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seem like ages. I wonder what became of them. Huh. Ada, look. Hmm? Golly, and this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. Flashback to the thing that happened before the present. It's also in the past now. Why did I see their memories? Still got my stupid oven mitts on. Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. Well, the good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the 12th Wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals, by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12th Wood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety, and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Theda. Papalimo and I are surveying the 12th Wood together. Pleased to meet you.
Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. What a stumbly walk. Alright. So... okay, I guess I can wander in here. Is there like a... oh, I have made a terrible error in judgment. I run. Ouch. I get blizzarded. Oh, the door closed. I guess it doesn't stop me. Oh, gosh. That's a lot of ouch. Jeez. It's a gauntlet of ice. Okay, it's fine. Screw everybody that isn't me. I'm away. Stop. Help. Help. Are you seriously gonna just stand there and watch me get blasted in front of you? Alright, fine. Wow. This guard is terrible at his job. I'm being assailed. Help me. You son of a gun. Wow. Thanks. Jeez, alright, whatever. It's taking the long way, don't worry about it. All this happened inside Spirit Hold? 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage? And by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Not eternal gratitude, but deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridani and seek out Miaoun. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Alright. That I will do. Jump. Yeah, check this out. Sprint powers activate. I am the best. I'm gonna attack this decaying tree. I've done it. I don't know why I'm surprised. And can you imagine if you're like weeding your garden and you have to battle every dandelion that comes out for your life, your rights to have beautiful begonias or whatever people have. I mean, I was here anyway, so I figure might as well just do this real quick, like. I'll turn in the quests some other time, but, you know, I'm trying to be somewhat efficient. Although for this stream, I really am planning to be, like, pretty hard onto the main storyline. I feel like the past couple of streams, I've accidentally been very distracted. And, ooh, black F'd. I don't want to F'd with that. Funny. But I do need to kill you. I need to kill 3 of these, and I think that'll actually complete my log, my hunting log. Which, I don't know what that means for me, but I'm sure it means good things. Here, I'm just gonna... You're awfully peaceable. That's good. Alright. Need to kill 2 more water sprites. And I realize I just barely said that I'm going to be more focused this stream. And I I immediately started doing other things. So, don't worry about it. I have a mind like a steel trap. And it is trapped in a box. Okay, I leveled up, yay. Hold on. That's right, that's where I need to go, okay. I need to head up over here. What is Stippy Stompy? Oh, you're Stippy Stompy. That's right, I forgot about you. It somehow is a surprise every time that the trees move. Oh. Ah, welcome back, Grayson. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. I'm so humble. A tale for the tavern if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Well, until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Mm-hmm. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever you have craved the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Inn rooms now available. Thanks for the gesture. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrant is our guild leave official, or leave mate, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Yo. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Grayson. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young man. Are you my mom? What just happened? I get adopted? Thank you. Casual fist pump. The cool way to celebrate. I now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Oh. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Okay. So in theory, if you give me a plus... Oh, explosions are happening. Plus quest, what is this? Gontrant is responsible for assigning guild leaves at the Caroline Canopy, and is offering to give you an introduction to the world of leave quests. Okay. Ah, Mother Meown has told me much of your endeavors, Grayson. Have you considered attempting one of the guild leaves available here at the Adventurers Guild? Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry, prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft leaves that require the extermination of monsters, to tradecraft leaves that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term leave quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Bent Branch Meadows and speak with Tierney. She'll be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first leave quest. Cool. I did it. What can we do for you this evening? Retire to an inn, ask about the Roost. What is... Visitors to our fair city invariably seek lodgings at the Roost, keen to sample our famous hospitality. Adventurers, you see, are as migratory birds in need of a place to rest their weary wings. Whether you desire a quiet moment for reflection or to forget your burdens in a soft bed, I'm confident our rooms will meet with your approval. Adventurers are by their nature a restless breed, loath to see so much as a single moment go to waste, but know that repose is essential to one's continued well-being. I wonder what those do. I'll learn about it later. Let's talk to Mother Meown. Impressed by your progress, Meown wishes to send you on to Benton Branch Meadows, where you will find further opportunities to learn. Cool. Ah, how is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since first you walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you make yourself useful at Benton Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Rapidly maturing? Alright. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep. Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Aha. Perfect. That was actually one other thing that my friend helped me with, is he taught me about the Chocobo situation. So I think I already spoke to Keitha and have the ability to, like, basically skip around with Chocobos. I guess I give you like it's kind of like a free pass to where you don't have to fight monsters and you get to places a bit quicker. All around quite useful. But yeah, this has been a very fun game. I am enjoying myself mightily. From what I understand, I'm still kind of in like the meh section. A lot of people I talk to say that like levels like 1 to 50, like story quest wise, are a little bland, but then the farther after you get past that, it starts getting super extra deliciously good, and so it's worth it. And yeah, I mean it's been a little. It's kind of like funny with how many of the cliches that have been going on so far. That's probably fine. I don't know, it's a fun game. Like, the story has been interesting enough so far. And the combat has been getting more fun the more I progress with that stuff. Who are you fighting? You seem to have that under control. I'm prone to assuming everything's fine before I assume there's trouble. That's just a personal thing. I might as well talk to Keitha since I'm here. Ah, you must be the venturer Meown sent word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more things about you, good things lest you worry. When the elder Seedseer bade us welcome venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts, till hard-wooden folks like yourself said about proving us wrong, that is. Consider me a convert. Any road, you have a mind to help out the ranch, have you? Good, we could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here what wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting me down. Don't go letting no one down, eh? I get free pants for showing up? The Disciples of War get free pants for showing up. I get amateur pants. I get amateur pants for coming here. Excellent. I have done it. Keitha, the head wrangler of Bent Branch Meadows, appears most distraught. What the f was that? See if there's anything you can do. 7 hells! Some bastard Kikirin has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless him, but when 3 or more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done about those Kikirin. Do you mind heading over to the matron's lead and having a word with a soldier named Rosalind for me? The ratmen nest in her neck of the woods. Oh, the ratmen nest in her neck of the woods, see? She'll know what to do. Kukuvachi. An Uldan merchant by the name of Kukuvachi seeks an adventurer to make some inquiries on his behalf. Sure. Ah, you there, adventurer. Yes, you will suffice. I have a job I need performed, and I'm willing to pay the going rate. A trifling task, really. I simply need you to ask the locals here at Bent Branch Meadows what the head wrangler covets most in all the world. This is a private matter, lest you doubt, so be sure to inquire discreetly. And please, for the love of Nald, do not reveal that you are in my employ. In fact, it would be best if my name wasn't mentioned at all. Alright. So that is just a talk to people thing. Cool. There's... what the... oh, okay. Oh, here's another one. I just want to get all these quests active so I can kind of keep an eye on them. Margiria. Margiria has information... Was that behind me? Wait, that's... probably just the wind. Margiria has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. I could be wealthy. Ah, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption. If so, I've information which might interest you. Rumor has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders not even be Gridanian. Any old adventurer wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be about who can and cannot reside within the Twelveswood, it's rather surprising, if not hard to believe. But, oh, oops, I changed voice halfway. Ah, but if there is truth to these rumors, well, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage? Perhaps with a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two. You know, should your travels take you to the Mirror Planks, where the ferry to the lavender beds is, perhaps you'll find a twin adder representative who can tell you more. I would be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change in policy. Is that for property? I know there's like a system in this game where like people and like free companies or whatever can like buy houses. I thought that was like a super limited thing that nobody could really do. Or maybe that quest is about something else. What does Keitha covet most? Why would you wish to know some... Oh, wait a minute. That Uldan merchant put you up to this, didn't he? He's wasting his time with that approach. If the man is serious about owning a chocobo, he would be better served by convincing Keitha of his intent to prove... He would be better serviced by convincing Keitha of his intent to provide the bird with the proper care and attention. Okay. That wasn't a singular quest. That's part of that other quest I accepted. Rosalyn? You're here on Keitha's behalf? I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures. The Kikirin are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to the list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver it, adventurer? Hold on. Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Kikirin scramblers. We can send no clearer message. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so... theft and accidental slaughter of livestock leads to 4 executions. Wow, that seems a little excessive, but okay. It's incredible how my instinct tells me to naturally turn from the exact direction I need to go. Practically a superpower. Oh, there is a cave. Hey, level 10. That sounds like something I can fight. Does feel a little bit less good. I mean, I don't know how intelligent Kikirans are, but I mean, if they're smart enough to clothe themselves, then I feel like they should be, I don't know, subject to laws rather than just street justice. But what do I know? I don't live in this area. This is kind of like the, I mean, well, at least when like that quest where I was like killing Ixali, they were invading territory, which is, you know, something more like, you know, defending your territory. That's understandable. They were armed. I'm literally just like walking into these people's homes and being like, how dare you steal a chocobo egg? Death for all of you. Pretty chill. Just killing his friend and he doesn't care. Oh, he cares. He cares a lot. I did it. I am the best at murder. Let's see if I can... yes. Basically a speedrunner. Okay. The deed is done? Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kikiran will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. It still seems kind of harsh, I don't know. Lad. Oh, I was supposed to be here. Oh, yeah, that other guy talked now, okay. Oshajab. Oshajab, a wood whaler at the matron's lead, is looking for a sure-footed adventurer to pluck blue trumpets from the root of the nearby Heavens Pillar. Okay. Ho there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the Heavens Pillar here. I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon they'll be covering the whole route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The diamites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one of his more dreaded chores. Great. Doing chores. What's Rosalind want? Rosalind needs an adventurer to destroy diorite eggs. Look but don't touch. I'll deal with that later. Oh, that is kind of precarious, isn't it? I don't have to go all the way over there, luckily. Jeez. Ooh.